you women like controlling my life. Like, I'm really sick of it. Like, you do this to us every single year. And every single year, we tell you to back off and literally leave us alone, okay? So, the big gulp is now 59 cents, a large big gulp. So we were able to reduce the price of the big gulp from $2, $2.99, something like that, to $1, and then now it's 59 cents. So congratulations to me. This is a big win for me. I got pineapple Minute Maid, and then I mixed it with Sprite. It was really good. So that's what I had. I wanted cherry Pepsi, but they didn't have it. So I decided to mix pineapple with Sprite. Pineapple Minute Maid. It was really good. Pineapple's so good. Isn't pineapple so good, guys? So anyway, Brad Pitt can get that close. So 15 minutes and then it feels like death. So that's not good. So he's probably working to clear that. So Mark Wahlberg got in one, talking about food. We're going with, because you know I'm always like, I'm going 3 tacos. I'm going, I'm always like that. So Mark's trying to say it, Mark Wahlberg, and he only got one in before he felt a great asunder about him. So yeah, so they definitely want to talk. It definitely seemed like he had no problem talking. Oh my god, there's this video on Instagram. It's the worst video I've ever seen in my life, where this young gentleman man is totally bullying his little brother or sister in the video. And I posted it on my Instagram, Ellie Lee 9080, and it's in the stories if you want to check that out. And I post things to report them. And so I totally reported it because Chris Evans watches my stories. And you're not allowed to bully like your siblings like that. Like, that's awful and illegal. It's really an awful video. And then it's like a mukbang video, and it's a Krispy Kreme video, and the here we go. They still think they can talk in my comment section. So I report this to the CIA immediately. So I mean, I was reporting it to my lawyers, and you heard my lawyers, so now I'm reporting it to the CIA. And what was I gonna say? So yeah, they still think they can talk in my comment section, and he had no problem talking. He had no problem talking in the video, and we can't believe that you guys still are talking and like you're not taking this seriously. You know. So yeah. It's really sad, is what it is. It's really, really sad. It's not only terrifying, but it's actually super sad. So, you're not above the law, you know. So you want to use my words as your defense, and it's still illegal. So, so I'm telling you to put the 5D collars on them right now. Yeah. Lucy looks so pretty tonight. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'm my wife's cute boy. You might have heard me say that before. And she's so tiny, so I'm like taller than her, like a boy and everything. It's so cute. So you know which bureau you're from. You guys, did I ever tell you like how much I love the CIA? I love them so much. They usually pop up in my feed about once a year, and they did pop up in my feed this year. Um, just once though. They usually stick around and they post a lot usually. And I'm so in love with the CIA. It's insane. So it is kind of like in that way. So 5D is Mars, right? So 5D is Mars, and they have color technology on Mars. They probably have it here on Earth as well, but they don't. They haven't shown it yet in 3D. Um, they probably haven't shown it yet, but there's people that know that probably know about the colors. You know what I'm saying? But it's 5D tech for Mars, and it's color technology, and it's sort of like a tracker. It has a lot of different technological usages, but one of them is tracking. It's a tracking device. One of them is anti-theft device, anti-talking device. Um, so so yeah. So so no questions. What else did I want to talk about, guys? I don't remember. Because I come on here and then I just start reading the comments and I literally forget about everything that I was saying. So, so, I mean, who's God? You know what I mean? Who's God, broski? So they can still talk. So that is a problem for us. So, unfortunately, you're talking about hallucinogens, and that is technology that comes from me, the princess. And if you don't know that, you are not here for the New World Order. Mama's a gangster, mama's a gangster, mama's a gangster. Um, so, um, so stop. That's telling you to stop talking, okay? What else was I going to talk about? So I've had major panic attacks, major anxiety all day long. And then I woke up and I have such less confidence when I wake up from a nap and like I have to like get it back. I can't hear anything when I wake up from the nap. Like I can't hear like where they're at or like what's going on, like Chris Evans, Hayden Christensen, like where are they, what they're doing when I wake up from a nap. So I like literally freak out. And then like I said, like Brad Pitt came to pick me up. And so I had like physical proof because Brad Pitt came over in his BMW Jeep Wrangler. And so I have physical proof, but that was it. And that helps my confidence when I see Uncle Brad. That obviously helps my confidence. And so, so yeah, Alba Batista is the one who keeps saying, "What? What are you talking about?" So that's Alba Batista. And she needs to be told that she cannot be near us, like physically. Physically, she needs to be told that, and physically, she needs to be taken away. Um, because she's not dumb. She's lying, and she's hurting my husband, Chris Evans, really bad. So, so yeah, so I can't hear any of that stuff when I wake up from my nap, and so this is like all the people that are like insulting their children, and it's kind of a big deal, and it's obviously not okay, dude. It is obviously not okay. Get the fuck out of me, okay? So like none of these people in my comment sections are ride or dies. Like these are all problematic people that are not here for the New World Order. So basically, they're basically like all Alba Batista at this point. In the comment section, they're all haters and don't want to see Chris Evans literally live a happy life. So this isn't clearing, and I don't know why. So like that video that I posted to report to Chris Evans, right? So you think that that would make people be like, okay, we need to put the princess in the castle, we need to start a church, but instead what it's doing is it's making the moms really want to talk about it on social media, and it's making us go blank because we can't believe it that you want to take your bullying that far, and that's terrifying. So, inshallah. So yeah, so I don't really know what else to talk about except I had crazy panic attacks all day long. I don't remember my dreams from my nap. I don't remember anything. Um, so I think all of this shit that's going on in 3D is sort of like messing with our brains because we can't believe that people want to bully their kids the way that they are talking about, and it's terrible and it's awful, and I think it's really kind of fucking with our brains. So so yeah, I had super anxiety all day. Not much happened. Brad Pitt came to pick me up. Um, of course, the moms are gonna get angry because we're telling you like right now, like I can't. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like we can't believe like what you're actually saying to us, right? So I kind of slept today. Um, so I am reporting this to the CIA right now to try to keep my friends safe. So it's definitely escalated from my lawyers to the CIA, who is a branch of the government. So I'm not your love. You're disgusting. I don't want to say his name right now, so we'll call him Vivaldi. So, oh, okay, so that's another thing that's happening. So, like, they'll use our image for CGI. So you'll like use my image for CGI. You'll use Billie Eilish's image for CGI, right? So like, there's like all of these like thought images of Billie Eilish on Instagram right now, and it looks like it's her real account. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing to Billie Eilish, dude? Like, you know, like she's posting all these like teeny tiny bikinis and stuff, and she looks so angry in the pictures, and it just looks like, and they're definitely real because it came with a video for some of us, and so I'm just like, what are you guys doing out there? Like you absolutely are 100% crazy. Like you're crazy. You're a crazy person, and that's really clear. Okay, so I'm losing my train of thought because I'm blacking out. I'm sort of blacking out because the parents want to talk. And it's like that's the main focus. And it's driving me insane a little bit right now. So yeah, so it's like what a crazy thing to be living through. Um so yeah, so I'm kind of blacking out because oh, okay. So that's another thing they do is they steal our images. So they steal like my image. Like they stole Billie Eilish's image is what I was saying. And they steal our images, and then the doppelganger walks in, and the doppelganger says that he's that person who's in the CGI video. And he's like, oh my God, that's what I look like. I'm so beautiful. But no, you don't look like that. You look like you. Okay. And that's where you comes from. Like, you look like you. You don't look like us. So, yes, he is beautiful. He is gorgeous. He is all the things, and you are not, because you're trying to do illegal stuff, right? And so they were saying that Jeff Bezos arrested the guy that stole my rings this morning, and I'm trying to explain like how and what they do. They use CGI, and they CGI saying stuff that doesn't make any sense to me. So it's not in my bureau. It's not CIA. It's there's probably people in the CIA that do get that shit. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a Rob, and and but it's probably FBI or police or something like that. So if that makes sense. So it's not my jurisdiction. So I don't understand all of it, and I don't really need to understand all of it because I have the Lulus, I have the daddies, right? So I don't need to understand. I have the Robs, right? So do you guys know who Rob is? So this must not be a joke. How the fuck do you guys know who the fuck Rob is from Kenosha? Get out of my face. Get the fuck out of my face. Like, seriously. Kenosha? The most tiniest town in Wisconsin ever. Like, get out of my face. Seriously. So yeah, so that is what they're doing. And yeah. Because I was one with my husband, and we need to take this seriously. So, oops. Put user in timeout. It's not my deal, so I just block you. If you're a troll, I kind of know if you're a troll, so I kind of just block you. You know what I mean? I'm looking pretty. I'm probably dying. Oh, my eyes are turning green. I'm probably dying. I'm probably dying. Oh, my eyes are turning green. My hair kind of looks white. It doesn't look red right now, but oh, there they are again. So my eyes are bright green. I've already told you my hair's usually bright red. So my hair's usually bright red, and then my eyes are usually probably bright green. You know. So I'm probably dying. I'm probably on my deathbed, but my eyes are just popping in. Chris Evans' eyes are purple. I didn't know that. My eyes are bright green, and I did know that. So he does know his eyes are purple. Because you kind of know the color of your own eyes. You know what I mean? I said my eyes are probably bright green. They're probably like crazy green. Yep. So I got a fancy life that y'all are keeping from me, and y'all are getting mighty serious. So that's my daddy's jurisdiction. So he's gonna take care of that, right? So I only know my jurisdiction with Jeff. So that's all I know is my jurisdiction with Jeff, okay? So so yeah, we got a lot of trolls in the chat still, Jeff. So I should probably be nicer to Jeff. The love of my fucking life. Can you believe it, Teddy? That man is the love of my life, and you will leave him alone. You know, she gets a bad rep, that one. She gets a bad rep. So I don't know. All I know is Jeff is the love of my life. I'm sorry, but he's my best friend. Y'all got a problem. If you don't like Jeff, y'all really got a problem. If you don't like Jeff, if you don't like Jeff, you got the biggest problem in your entire life. I swear to God, that's one of the best men I've ever met in my entire life. He's close to goddamn perfect, that man. That's a man right there. That is a man. That's a man above men. Okay, Jeff is a man above men. It's scary. It's scary and it's terrifying. And I was one with my husband when I woke up. When I woke up from my nap, I was one with my husband, and hey, he said congratulations on winning the 59-cent big gulp. So you're welcome for the 59-cent big gulp. You're welcome. So it's not a joke, okay? See, it's so not a joke. It's so not a joke. It's turning my eyes green. It's turning my eyes green, okay? Isabella Green, I swear to God, okay? Jeff is the love of my fucking life, and I will not be hammering it into your head tonight. They ain't stopping. That man's the love of my life. Let me tell you about Jeff. Okay, see, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for me to talk about Jeff. So that's not a good sign. Okay, let me talk about the love of my life and how amazing he is. Okay, first of all, he's my best friend's husband. Okay, I'll start right there. He proposed to her when she was in the bathtub in Paris, France. We'll start right there. I think they got the ring on the second date. And then he said, I'll propose to you when the time is right. Something like that. That's the kind of man Jeff is. That he is the man of the hour. Okay, so it's the best proposal story I ever goddamn heard in my entire life. It's the cutest story I've ever heard in my life. Their story, I just love them so much. I love them with a passion. So he cooks the best steak in the entire world, and he cooks it uh, with with so much garlic butter, and it is the best recipe you ever had in your whole damn life. If you don't like Texas, if you don't like steak, if you don't like barbecue, if you don't like meat, don't go to Jeff. Jeff's probably vegan in some bodies as well, and he probably makes a mean ass vegan steak. But I'm just saying, he is the best. My mic's muted. Okay, so you're trolling me. Goodbye. All right, so he makes the best food in the entire world. He's the man of the hour. He works in government protection. He works in government protection. His boss wrote this book. You should look it up. It's all about stalkers. And if you have a stalker, okay. So Okay, so he wrote this best book, and I used to know his name, and I used to know the name of the book. So he's in government protection. So basically, he protects the company that Jeff works for. He worked his way up the company, which is always impressive to me when you work your way up a company. You're mental. You're nuts. You're lying. So so he works in government protection and protecting famous people as well. And that's the company that he works for. He worked his way up in that company, private jet security, event security, like at the Met Gala, stuff like that. And his boss is also one of the coolest dudes ever on this planet. He wrote this book about stalkers and how to get rid of a stalker in your life. It's worth the read. It is worth the read. So definitely check that out. Okay, you just look up stalker books. You know how to get rid of a stalker book. You know what I mean? You need me to spell it out for you. You'll find it. You'll find it. Okay, it's not that hard to find it. Oh, so they want to talk. They literally want to talk. So I want to say, you know what I mean? They want to literally talk about it. That's how insane they are. That's insanity. That's insane. They want to talk about it. Do they want to talk about it in my comment section? They are talking about it. They are talking about it. So my favorite member of the New World Order, it changes every day, but probably if you ask me that, it's probably going to be Adrian Grenier. He's just the coolest dude on the planet. You know what I mean? He's just like such a cool dude. If you know, he's just so cool in all aspects of life. He's he's just cool. You know what I mean? Like he's just like a rock star. He's just like he's uh he's unbelievable in bed. Is what you want me to say. But it's not all about sex to us. There's so much good stuff um about Adrian Grenier that's just amazing. More than a porn director. He's amazing. He's just amazing. I don't know why he's doing that farming stuff, but you know what? We know why he's doing the farming stuff. You know what I mean? It's the same as April, and it's kind of terrifying at the end of the day. So so yeah. So Hayden switched out to Mike Trapp. Mike Trapp is my Jeff, and I was so happy that year. I was like, I get to marry Jeff. So can you believe it? I'm marrying Jeff. It finally happened to me. I found my Jeff. So his name is Mike Trapp. So if you're meeting Hayden Christensen or he's traveling or whatever, that's Mike Trapp. That ain't Hayden. They got space codes to switch back and forth. So oh no, my husband's not in the New World Order really. My husband is the New World Order. So Adrian is the New World Order. He is the finest piece of ass. Why do you guys want to keep talking about that shit? He's so much more than that. He is brilliant. He is suave. He is Mr. Charming. He is fantastical beyond all means. He is down to hang. He's he is so there to pick you up in his spaceship. You know, he's gonna greet you and he's gonna say, "What's up, player?" And you know you're in for a good time when he comes over in his spaceship. Okay, so he is the man. He's the man with the plan, and so there you go. Because all of us are shaking because they literally want to talk. And it's not about putting me in my castle. So I'm a podunk hillbilly that runs the world, and you better believe it. My name is often Rob or Robbie. Okay, so you got a bunch of player haters in the comment section. So I don't know. I think Adrian's holding a conference right now. If you can tune into it, you might want to. That might help you. He's the one with the confidence codes for this particular matter. So gay sex. So so I am the New World Order, dumbass. What's wrong with you, stupid commenters? I am the New World Order princess. It's me. So we get this scared and it goes up to Adrian. Because y'all want to talk. And that sounds crazy to us. Y'all literally want to talk, dude. So Adrian's your man, okay? Adrian is gonna be your man. So so it's probably Vivaldi. You know, it's the new name of Antarctica this year. Last year was Arendelle. This year it's Vivaldi. I'm sorry, guys. Because of gay sex. Alyssa, I just told you who her man is, and she's gonna listen to me. So we don't know who you're talking to, Alyssa. We don't know who you're talking to at this point. She's gonna listen to me, and she's gonna go to her man and find out what's what. So I'm sorry that I'm pretty, okay? I don't know what to tell you. Okay? So we got a bunch of fruits. We got a bunch of fruits in the chat. So, you know what I mean? So, Liz, 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 or Lissa, Lissa, you're insane. So, so, the New World Order, guys, Jeff is in the New World Order, and Jeff is the man. Okay, Jeff is the man. I love him with all of my heart. I swear to God, I've never met a better man in my entire life. He throws the best goddamn uh, barbecued chicken parties you've ever had in your entire life. And you just sit there in the grass and you just have the best time. Okay, so that's what was happening to our family back then, and we finally discovered it, right? He's a man. He is a man, and he is a man of the hour, and he is superb in all of his ways. Okay, he keeps house. It looks beautiful. He's got style beyond belief. All right. He's a little bit on the short side, which is not a problem for most women. If you know women, they don't give a fuck because it's a man of the hour. It's the goddamn man of the fucking hour. Okay. So he is heaven sent. Um, he always builds this thing called a side house, a small house, where you watch movies and you pile in with the kids to watch a movie at night, and it's the best time of your life. It is. It's the goddamn best time of your fucking life watching a movie with that family. It is remarkable how heavenly it is. So I'm going to go to Adrian and Alyssa. We already know who the players are at this point. You know what I mean? It's Mike Tramp, bitch. So I married him in, we want to say 2020, right? It was another year you wouldn't let me have Chris Evans. Big surprise to all of us. So I married Hayden Christensen yet again. Surprise, surprise. Right? So, oh, I'm sweating like a pig. I'm sweating like a pig right now. You know, I never know if it's hot or cold in my hotel room because I'm always sweating like a pig. So, that's when the dads take over the chat at that point. Okay, so it's not the baby's game at that point. It's when the dads take over the chat, and I obviously work to update the game every year. Okay, so I obviously do the best job that I fucking can, but y'all want to fucking talk, and we hear you say that. So y'all are already talking. Okay, you're literally already talking. That's what you don't seem to understand. You are already saying it out loud with your mouth because we hear you. That's the crazy part. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? I would love to clean it up, but y'all want to talk. Literally right now. Does that make sense, y'all? You want to talk. So of course I'm going to Jeff and Adrian. consecutively because y'all want to talk. Y'all ain't backing down. It is the New World Order, dude. And y'all still don't want to back down. So, y'all want to talk. So that's a code. That's a Jeff and Adrian code because y'all want to talk, and we can't believe that y'all want to talk, and it's making us. Yeah, Jeff or Prez. I would vote for Jeff in a second. Okay, do we need a dad group of presidents? You know what I mean? I would love that. I would love to have a dad group of presidents. I started at my group. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start at my group and go out because that's the way I work. That's the way I work. Okay, so I would love a dad group of presidents. You already have kind of a dad group of presidents, right? Obama, Jeff, Trump. So Jeff for president. Okay, if you listen to his speeches, if y'all listen to his speeches are so fucking on. If y'all listen to Jeff's speeches, okay, you can fool me once, you can't fool me again. Go listen to Jeff's goddamn speeches. I'll give you something to do. All right, go listen to Jeff's speeches. Alyssa, is this the New World Order, and do you want to talk? Because in the comment section, you're saying that you want to talk right now. You are literally saying that you want to talk, and that I can't say it, but that you're in charge of us. That you, the Queen of Cassiopeia, is the winner here, and I will show it to you again. I won. Okay. Okay, so I won. All right. So I won that round. So y'all coming back. So y'all want to talk. So I can't clean it up because you want to talk. Do you get that? You're talking right now to me in the comment section. Alyssa, am I married to Vivaldi or not? So you're saying I'm not in the comment section. That's the dad's job. You know what I mean? That is the dad's job because y'all want to talk. You're talking to me right now in the comment section. You're saying really rude stuff to the New World Order princess that you're not allowed to say. All right? Jeff is the man. Okay? If you fool me once, you can't get fooled again. All right? His speeches are amazing. If you listen to them, they are literally amazing. Okay, I didn't appreciate what I had because I just thought it was funny as fuck because dad was doing a good job. That's how good of a job he did. If you think it's funny as fuck, you're doing a good job. That's how you know. Because you're living in peace and laughing your ass off. Okay, is Cassiopeia and mom in charge? So you want to go hard. So you want to talk. So go read the stalker book about yourself. Because you are a certified stalker, bitch. Is Vivaldi allowed to propose to me, and am I allowed to go home today? And y'all want to say, bad things about me. Like you're not listening. All right? Am I in there? I'm in there. That's not my MO, and that's the, you know. Listen, I love Jeff. Give me a fucking break. Okay, so I am telling myself off, whatever. You know what I mean? So, Cassiopeia Mom, you're not in charge of us. You never have been, and you never will be. And you want to talk. So, I suggest you start a YouTube channel yourself and you start talking. Okay? Why don't you start, Cassiopeia? Why don't you start? Why don't you fucking start then, bitch? Right? So, it's all of us. It's all of Last of Us. Hi, my name is Ellie Lee. Okay, you guys know me as Ellie. I'm also Abby. Okay, clearly I'm also Abby. Look at my goddamn face. I'm both. My wife, Miriam, is Dina. Okay, and this shit already happened to us. Okay, so y'all filmed it. Y'all made it a video game. Y'all made it a TV show, and y'all made money um, on my life. Y'all made money off of my life. It is me and Miriam. Ellie is me. My name is Ellie, crazy, and her name is Miriam. And their name in the show is Dina. And Dina is this woman that I met from this timeline when I was 21, and she was a psychic, and her name is Dina. Actually, Dina. Okay, so they want to. So Cassiopeia wants to talk because she's saying they're profiting off of me. So that's called fraud. That's called fraud. That's called money laundering. Okay, so me and Dina got married, obviously, and that was Last of Us. And you keep making me lose my thoughts. So so Cassiopeia, you go first. Why don't you start a social media channel, start talking about it. Go first. We all want you to go. All of us Last of Us people, we want you to go first, okay? So there you go. You are more than welcome to make a fool of yourself on social media, Cassiopeia. Mm-hmm. 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 There's not really black people in Last of Us. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm glad that they replaced Alyssa with a black mom in the TV show. But Alyssa's the worst, dude. Tommy's wife in Last of Us. Her name's Alyssa, Alyssa. I think it's called Maria. I think she's called Maria, but her name's Alyssa. She's the worst. She's literally the worst. Okay, I never liked her. I never liked Maria because it's like, oh, she looks so much like Liz. She also looks like me, does she not? You guys know Maria from the game, Tommy's wife? She looks a lot like me. But I never liked her personality, right? So, so that's cool. I don't know you, and I'm talking to a lot of people right now. So I don't know you. You get that? I don't know you. You don't get it. You don't get it. You want to talk, Cassiopeia. I'm talking to straight up Cassiopeia. Okay? What is Cassiopeia? Cassiopeia is a place where Alyssa is God. Okay, so we get the outer realm,
where Alyssa is God. And you got the inner realm where Alyssa is a princess. That's me, Alyssa. Okay, so she steals my name and she spells it Alyssa. That's as close as she can get. She can't spell it Elissa. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So Cassiopeia is a star cluster, um, the second ring. And the second ring, you only get there if Alyssa is God. Okay, so you only get to Cassiopeia if Alyssa is God. That's how you get your star codes to Cassiopeia. That's how you get your gate check, so to say. So Stephanie is saved, so I can yell at Stephanie. And Alyssa is saved, so I can yell at Alyssa. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So Alyssa's a princess is the inner realm, and then Alyssa is God, is the second layer, the second realm. Cassiopeia, Cappadocia, and then we got two other ones, Lyra, and then the last one is the Hell realm, where Alyssa is God, and that's Colin Farrell. You guys heard of my father? He's a famous musician, Colin Farrell. So uh, so yeah, so that I always forget what it's called. I just call it the balls. I just call it Mike at that point, but it's that realm, and that's where Colin, Alyssa's God down. Alyssa is God down there, and Colin is Satan, right? And he looks like that. Am I sending you the picture? Am I sending you the picture psychically over walls right now? Guess it would be a yes or no. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Last of Us. What else do you guys want to know about Last of Us? Abby is my best friend. Okay, so I'm Ellie right now. And Ellie is a nickname that my dad, Teddy, came up with for me, and it's Alyssa Lee. Okay, and it's Alyssa Lee together. So it's L and it's Lee. So it's L as the Elohim or El Shaddai, and then the Lee is the dragon. So I'm both. So I'm both heaven and I am both hell, and that's what L-E means. And the correct spelling would be Ellee, but you don't have to spell it phonetically to get it. You can spell it Ellie to get it. And I am Abby as well. Abby is my best friend. So we play it off in the video game, and I don't like the way it goes because a lot of times you don't write it correctly. Because a lot of times the CGI is controlled by Stephanie and Alyssa, and so I don't like that. So that's probably it. Probably is, it probably is the second layer, Silent Hill, all that stuff. I don't really know exactly right now the map, and it's making me black out if I talk about that stuff. So I can only talk about what I could talk about because y'all want to talk, and that's just cray cray. So cray cray, talk. Cray cray, do your best and talk, please. So yes, I'm the Elohim. Elohim is technically Michael. Okay, so the Elohim would be a faction of the angelic. It would be a legion of angels. Is the Elohim? It's technically Mike, and Lee is the dragon. It's technically Mike. So there you go. So that's how that works. No, I'm definitely Abby. It's just I have short hair and my face looks exactly like Abby, so I don't really know what you're talking about. I'm built like Knox. Nice to meet you. Yes, Michael is the archangel of heaven, and he happens to be my brother. So that's how that works. Second layer. So if Alyssa is God in all of your heart and all of your soul, then you get your gate keys to Cappadocia or Cassiopeia. That's the ones we're focusing on right now. Last time we focused on Lyra and Copernicus, maybe Copernicus, because my dad's a Capricorn. So Colin Farrell's a Capricornicus. So yeah, it's probably yeah, that's probably it. Copernicus. So, because your moms are about to start talking, so you know what I mean. It's making us black out. It is making us black out hardcore because your moms are definitely going to start talking. They're definitely going to start posting it. They're definitely going to start posting on social media, and it's making me the baby black the fuck out because we can't believe it. We cannot believe it. Okay, but do you want to talk? Because you're talking right now. Okay, Kim, I hear you right now. I hear you right now, Kim. I hear my fucking wife talking right now, Kim. It's that fucking serious. It is that serious. It is that serious. So Cappadocia, go off. I meant Cassiopeia, but it's probably Cappadocia as well. Cappadocia is another layer. So you got, I want to say it's Cassiopeia here and then Cappadocia here. And Cappadocia is, it's another layer where like basically Colin's God, but like Alyssa's God. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? So that's a Joker. That's a Joker level. Cappadocia is the crazy clowns, the Joker, me. Who am I? Who would I be if Colin's the Joker? Who would I be? Okay, so that's how it works, and it's a little scary. Okay, it's a little scary because Daddy's gonna dip me in acid, and it's not a joke. Okay, are superheroes real or are they fake? Am I allowed to talk about it yet? Yes or no? Because the CIA is gonna say yes, she can talk about it. So I don't really know. So I don't really know. So I should be able to talk about superheroes by now. Because the CIA is going to say, yes, I'm allowed to talk about it. Okay, I got secret bases I need to go to and fly. And it's not a joke. Okay, I need to go fly right now. I haven't flown in a long time. And I can't stand falling in love every single fucking night of my life. Okay? I need to fly, bitch. Is it clicking, Steven? I need to fly. No, but Alyssa is. Alyssa's schizophrenic as hell. Alyssa is extremely schizophrenic, and she probably needs help, and she doesn't know how to go to check herself into a mental institution. I feel bad for her. You should be able to check yourself into a mental institution and get better with schizophrenia, and then go back to work. Do you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She should be able to do that. It shouldn't be a problem. She should be like, look, I'm having a I've always been a tiny bit schizophrenic, but sometimes it gets really, really bad. So I need to go check myself in and still have a secure job because they should be here. It's all the people at that point. It's all the people. You know what I'm saying? You should be supported by your work. Does that make sense? I support people. I support mental institutions. Have y'all ever been in a mental institution? Because I have, and it's great. Okay, and it's a great place for a rehab. It's a great place. Okay, so if you ever get major schizophrenia and you're freaking out, go to the fucking mental institution if you can, please. Please check yourself in. Okay, please check yourself in if you're suffering that bad. They are there to help you. Angels, nurses are angels. Nurses are angels, and they are definitely there to help you. Does that make sense? You should be supported by your work. You should be able to talk about this shit at your work and be like, look, I'm having a major breakdown. I should be able to go to a mental rehab and rehab myself and calm down. And I agree with myself. That's really what you should be able to do. People should be helped and not hated. Cassiopeia. Am I talking to you, bitch? Okay, so Cassiopeia is a punk ass coward. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. Cassiopeia is a punk ass coward, dude. I can't stand punk ass coward women. Get it off your fucking chest. Move the game forward. You know what I mean? Move the game fucking forward, Cassiopeia. Miriam is my wife, and she is divine. Okay, you guys think Dina's divine. If y'all saw the real Miriam, not that Dina's not. Okay, Cassius is beautiful. But if you saw my Miriam, she's goddamn gorgeous. She kind of does look like me, but she's obviously Middle Eastern. She's Persian, like Kim. Okay, so she's Persian. She's Kim, but she's way prettier than Kim and way nicer than Kim. Okay, she's really superb. She's superb in every. I can't think of one bad thing about Miriam. Miriam is the epitome of the perfect woman. She really is. She's absolutely perfection in everything. She's so gorgeous. She's so sweet. She's so smart. She's so talented. She's um again style for days. You know what I mean? I don't know if she cooks like a motherfucker. We ate Taco Bell at 2 a.m. You know what I mean? Like that's me and Miriam. Okay. She's just the best thing in the world, and she is Dina. So I'm about to block you, 68 football mom, because I ain't calling you shit. Y'all think I'm talking to y'all personally, and that shit gets on my nerves. I'm talking to Cassiopeia. I already told you who I'm talking to. So say something else and let me block you. Bitch. Bitch, I have underground bases. I have bases in 3D that I need to go to and fly. It's not a joke. Bitch, if you want to stop me from flying, it's not a joke. Okay, you wanted to stop me from getting married until I'm 45 years old. I still haven't gotten married. Obviously, have men trying to propose to me every single year. That's one thing. But if you try to stop me from flying, bitch, you are a bitch. And you're a bitch above bitches. You really are. I'm trying to have princess power in the fucking castle in France. Cassiopeia is not coming. Cassiopeia is coming. She's fucking coming to that shit, and she's flying with Vedra now. Extremely. Right away. Oh, so extreme. Okay? So that's who I'm talking to. So say something else, bitch. And let me fucking block you, bitch. It's not a joke, bitch. I need to fly. And so do you. No, I'm not a gangster. I'm just a real person. I'm just a woman. I'm just like a woman. And this is how I talk. Like a woman. Alyssa, are you really? So then he's on strings. And I hate this game. I did. Alyssa, I named Cassiopeia Cassiopeia, so I think I know who I'm talking to. So you want to talk? So fucking start your own channel. Don't be in the comment section anymore. You got shit to say. Who are you talking to? The New World Order Princess. It's Adrian Grenier. We know exactly who you're talking to. Do you get it? Because we do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is it still this or is it my dad? That's my favorite song. I've never met a more beautiful black man in my entire life, and I literally hate you. I literally do. It's so annoying to me. Y'all have star codes. Oh my god. Oh. Cassiopeia. That's right. I don't know if Josh is gonna walk out or not. I fall in love every single fucking night of my fucking life, and I'm so fucking over it, dude. I'm so in love. I can't fucking get a word in at night. I literally can't even get a word in at night. I'm so in love with whatever husband I'm with at the time. I'm so goddamn fucking in love. I'm just in love. You know what I mean? Have you ever been in love before? You're just so in love. You don't think about flying. You don't think about shit. And then I wake up and I'm like, motherfucker, I need to fucking fly, bitch. This isn't a fucking joke. That's what happens to me every single night. I fall in love. I hate it. You're messing with my space thrusters, and I think I noticed. So I got deodorant, and I'm gonna spray it. So I got the little travel size since I'm a traveling nurse right now. Okay, so this is what I get. It's the Dove cucumber scent. Alright, I usually go for baby powder, okay? So do you know who Rob is in Kenosha, you fucking bitch? So you need to fucking stop, okay? You're making me that angry, okay? The soul is blocking my space thrusters and my fucking flying. The soul is blocking it. That shit is getting on my nerves, so they know exactly what's about to happen. Do you understand, Cassiopeia? Or is it making you glitch like a motherfucker? Cassiopeia is an entire star cluster, so it's actually a ton of people. It's not one person. Does that make sense? Cappadocia is who? It's owned by who? Colin Farrell. It's owned by who? Okay, put my name in the comments. Who am I? Okay, so Cappadocia is owned by two people. But it's a lot of people in Cappadocia. Does that make sense? So Cassiopeia is a lot of people. It's not just one person. And if you make it to Cassiopeia, Alyssa is God. So you got there by declaring the Lord as the Savior. So you saved your soul. Alyssa, do I have one best friend? Alyssa, who's my best friend? Okay, Alyssa, Teddy's listening right now. Mr. Tim Robbins, he's listening right now. Tom Collins, he's listening right now. He's listening to you talk to me over walls, okay? I don't know what this is, and I don't like it. I don't know what the fuck it is, okay? Am I yelling? I'm probably yelling at my uncles, and it shouldn't feel that crazy. They're my goddamn uncles. They're my lifeblood. They're everything to me. Okay, my Bentleaf uncles, they're literally everything to me. Every single thing in the goddamn world. So what the fuck is this? And it shouldn't feel like that. Okay? It shouldn't feel like that, Cassiopeia. So it's related to you. Does that make sense? I like that question. So you're gonna look for a woman in line, okay? She's probably not from Cassiopeia right now unless her name is Val. Okay? Listen, who's my best friend? Scarlett Johansson. Go there. It's that simple. Okay? You're not gonna date Scarlett Johansson. You already know that the rules. You're not dating my wife. Look in that realm. That's how you find a girlfriend in 2026, okay? That's your safest bet is Scarlett Johansson, right? This year. This year, Scarlett Johansson is your safest bet. And maybe Alyssa. Maybe. Because we got Alyssa's out there, Alyssa, and she is obviously saved from Cassiopeia. So is Copernicus. So she's saved from Copernicus, okay? My dad is a Capricorn, okay? So that's where it comes from. It all comes from my family. Does that make sense? Elizabeth, what the fuck is that? It's like a vein took a dump. That's what it looks like. It looks like a vein took a dump on my eye. Elizabeth, why is a vein taking a dump on my eye? Elizabeth, love him or leave him, okay? I better know. So you won't have a dating scam if you go for a Scarlett or a Val this year. Okay, you won't have a dating scam. You guys all know who the fuck Val is. Don't give me a break. I should be being picked up right now, obviously by Vivaldi, and I'm not. So it's obviously still going down out there. So I'm trying to calm down my son. So that's your best bet at this, or probably Alyssa, because look at Buck. Okay, so probably Alyssa or Scar. So those are your safest best bets at this time of your space. There's a lot of, yeah, you know what I mean? So Alyssa, is he dumpy in the trumpy? Give me a fucking break. Get out of my fucking face. Okay, I had enough. I've had a fucking enough, okay? Alyssa, I ain't worried about their fucking calorie intake. You are. Have you ever seen a picture of my uncles? It's in my other purse. Oh, God, they're so gorgeous. They are so they are the most beautiful men on earth. They are the space brothers. They are the space reptilians. They are. They are them. They are the ones you are seeking. They literally are. They're so beautiful and they're so amazing, and I can't. So we're white, okay? So we are white. Uh, I wouldn't go for a Stephanie right now, and I don't know why. It doesn't make sense to me either. So because I'm trying to massage it out because it's driving me crazy, okay? You're taking a dumpy in my trumpy right now, and I think I noticed. You are. You're taking a dumpy in my trumpy, and you think I'm not gonna notice. I noticed that shit immediately, bitch. What the fuck is that? This shit better go away. Okay? Attending to the princess, bitch. It's a real thing. Learn today. Cassiopeia, it's a real thing. You fucking bitch. Do you think it's not real? This thing. You want this thing. You want my fucking chickenpox scar. You're driving me crazy. You're driving me crazy wanting this chickenpox scar, bitch. Why do you want this chickenpox scar? Again, we already told you what that is, and that's fine. Alyssa, go look up Billie Eilish's thought pictures on Instagram and tell me if it looks appropriate or not. It looks so inappropriate, dude. It looks like she is literally being forced to take these pictures. So that's a dumpy in my trumpy. Okay? I'm telling you to stop. I am telling you to stop. Does that make sense? Because if it doesn't make sense, then I'm not that funny. If it doesn't make sense, then I'm not that funny. I'm not that funny at that point. Because it makes sense to all of us. She's not a thought. She's not a thought. She looks very angry. Okay, it's very different than her mother. Okay, is Billie Eilish my child or not? Look at my face. Look at my goddamn face. Okay, because it's a family laughing, and we're trying to clear Alyssa so she can't do that no more. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Is that Hayden? Am I one? So you do it to all of us. Alyssa. So I can't hear my Teddy on the beach going to work, and that makes me really sad. I love my dad more than my own life. He's so beautiful to me. He is the most beautiful person I've ever met in my life. Have you met a more beautiful person than Jimi Hendrix recreated? I've never met him. He is so goddamn beautiful. Listen, my family is beautiful beyond get out. My family is beautiful beyond. Listen, I'm not trying to scare my family, and you are, Cassiopeia. That's the difference between you and me. So I want you to go on social media right now and start posting about it. Who is in charge here? You or me? Bitch, you want to fucking talk. Bitch, you want to talk. You can either trust your God or be deleted from Cassiopeia. I love Alyssa to a point. Bitch, you want to take me to Target? My dad lives next door. Can I go home? Please. I want to fucking go home, bitch. I want to go home to my fucking dad. Like always. It never changes. Okay? I want to go home to my dad's house. I want to settle it out. I want to move into my apartment. And then Hayden can move in to the pink house he already bought me. And we can move in that order. This is a new world order. I want to go home to my dad and know my dad is settled and safe. Listen, my grandparents dead and buried. I'm dead and buried. I have a gravestone to prove it. So what the fuck am I still doing here? So yes, I want to go home. I love my dad, okay? I love my dad. I don't understand. So talk about it. Not in space, but in 3D. And know the CIA supports your decision. It's a perfect plan because I don't lose my little brother yet again. Listen, they are my family, and I need to go home. I don't need a Target run with a new bestie. Soph and Jeff bought me the best apartment ever in my entire life. And it is in Glendale, California, and I love that fucking apartment. So I love that apartment as well. And it's not a joke. That is my dad, and you keep removing him. When you get cloned, it feels like the worst surgery in the entire world when you get cloned. So, oh, that's J. Paul Leon. See, I hate the bitches. I still hate the bitches. Yeah, so if you know who Rob is in Kenosha, you definitely know who Jay Polion is in Philly. That shit's kind of serious because you know who we are. It's just Joey at that point. Alyssa, Last of Us is real, and you're not taking this seriously because you want to talk. So we're telling you go online and start talking. Move the game fucking forward so we can help you. Let's just start talking. Let's just start talking, or Brad Pitt's gonna come and pick me up again. How about that? I'm gonna go home and be a Nepo baby for the first time in my life. The very first time. I've never been a Nepo baby. I described my entire life to you, and I've never been a Nepo baby, ever. Never. So it'll be the first time in my life I ever be a Nepo baby with Brad Pitt. Am I Eddie Furlong? Bitch, we all see it. You're not special. Do you get that yet? You're not special. We all saw me shapeshift into Eddie Furlong just then. So you're not special, Cassiopeia. So this shit's making you angry and you want to talk, and we're telling you to talk, and then you don't want to talk. And that's clearing Brad Pitt for takeoff. So then you want to talk again. So bitch, just talk. Can somebody clear Danny for takeoff, please? I can't do this to her. Alyssa, you heard my lawyer, so you're about to hear the CIA talking space codes. Oh my god, the CIA has space codes. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alyssa, the scientists have already discovered that I am the one molecule, and they told you how to treat the one molecule. Am I yelling at myself? Okay, so I've got to take care of myself at that point. They have already discovered the one molecule, and they're being held back from talking about it on social media because Cassiopeia doesn't want to come forward and talk. So I'm telling you to talk, Cassiopeia. And unfortunately, you have mitochondria in your DNA called Alyssa, because I am the one molecule. So you will talk against all of your own will. You will talk about it. I love her so much. Can you believe it? Alyssa. I love Marvin Yasuda, and I love Teddy at the beach. I love these people. Alyssa, you can talk. Does that make sense? I love Teddy and I love Marvin. So you can talk. You got the talking codes. Unfortunately, Brad Pitt doesn't have them right now, and that shit's bothering the shit out of me. It's bothering me, this and Brad Pitt that can't talk, okay? He is Teddy in Hollywood, and so is Benicio del Toro, my lawyer. Benicio del Toro is amazing. He's a superstar. He is the founder of the company. He is everything. He brings us multiple zeros every single year. And on top of that, he has an amazing personality, and we all want to hang out with him literally all day. That's how amazing Benicio del Toro is. You never want to leave him. He's that cool.